Now, the three witches were giving voice to Macbeth's conscience like a Greek chorus. Does anyone know what these three witches might represent?
You and your mama?
Anybody?
Larry, Moe, and Curly.
Hello, Mr. Silcox. I believe you all know Mr. Silcox, our principal. He'll be observing the class today.
Just pretend I'm not here, Mrs. King.
Easy for you to say. Now, Shakespeare used many different heralds in his plays. The Ghost in Hamlet, Puck in A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Bite me!
Excuse me. Now, while many playwrighs of the period chose to lampoon contemporary figures, Shakespeare stood out by basing his protagonists on historical rather than contemporary figures. That way he could address larger character issues without limiting himself to celebrities of the time.
Sorry.
Now, it would be easy to write a play about O.J. and Nicole, for example, because they are familiar contemporary figures. But it's hard to imagine anyone being able to relate to them in 200 years. That's the challenge of any good writer, to take normal places and events and lift them to a level of universal understanding. Now, can anyone tell me why he chose to represent...
Bite me!
All right, Mr. Landis. I've had just about enough of your coughing fits.
Well, I didn't do anything.
Don't even try. I'm sure a trip to the principal's office will clear up your congestion, and I'm sure Mr. Silcox will have plenty to say when he's done here.
I didn't do anything, I swear.
Just go. I'm sorry about that. Now, getting back to Shakespeare. Yes, Ted?
Couldn't Shakespeare have used contemporary characters and still been considered classic?
Good point, Ted. Does anybody want to comment on that? All right, Arthur. Why don't you join your friend in the office?
Why me?
Not a chance. Now you and your buddy can make all the noise you want to. You can do a little duet.
I ain't doing nothing. I swear, Miss King, I ain't doing nothing.
He who smelt it dealt it.
Just go, Arthur. Go. Let's just keep moving, shall we? Now, the parallels between Hamlet and Macbeth have been well documented. Both plays... All right, Bobby Silcox, that is all I'm going to take from you. Don't try and tell me that wasn't yours.
Helen, I'm the principal.
Right, so you should know where your office is.
Man, this is a...
Now!
What a chip!
I swear you loved that office so much 20 years ago, you just couldn't get enough.
And you're still a bitch.
What did you say to me?
I said, I've got an itch. Well. Hello, boys.
Hey, Mr. Silcox.
You ready?
For what?
Beer run. Detention at Hooters.
Oh, now! You the man, Mr. Silcox!
He's on it, baby!
This